Showing Tad the videotape was an invasion of privacy. I understand that. And it was intended for Junior. But Tad needed to see the tape. He needed to know the truth because he loves you.
Yeah, I know he loves me, okay?
You did talk to him?
Yes, I talked to him. I actually told him that that I love him, and we're together.
You really? Really?
Yeah. Oh, see?
That's wonderful! You're getting married!
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh.
For as long as possible.
He must have really swept you off your feet.
Yeah, he did. He swept me off to New York City. He gave me his Grandma Kate's ring. We're engaged. It sounds pretty stupid, I'm sure, coming from two people who've already been engaged before, but...
No. Third time's charm, and it was meant to be. You two were meant to be together.
I figure when fate has your number, you know, you're stuck. That's it.
Yeah, you said it. That's great.
Yeah, it is. Thanks.
I mean, boy, I have been shouldering this guilt for years, you know, that I broke the two of you up.
Look, Liza, look. There were 3 of us involved. You shouldn't have carried all the guilt, okay? And I'm sorry. You know, I've been terrible to you. I've been really ugly. I probably should have forgiven you a long time ago. I don't know why. Maybe I was just really threatened by your relationship and your friendship with Tad, you know?
Well, we are just friends.
I get that now. I know. You just want him to be happy. You've proved that. And I'm really grateful to you.
So you can really forget what I did?
You know, I can and I have, okay? Just don't ever do it again.
No way. No how.
All right, so let's just forget about it. Can we forget about it and just, you know, move on? I mean, the world is new again, you know?
Yeah, and it's full of hope. Thanks.
Well, thank you.
You want to sit down?
Sure, yeah, all right.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna beat this thing. I've got Tad, I've got Junior backing me up, you know? I'm gonna be fine.
I believe it.
You know, when Brooke told me that you were the one that who showed Tad that tape, I was just amazed. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, no. I mean, just seeing that the two of you are together it's like a mountain of guilt has been pulled off of my back.
Well, if there's anything I can do for you.
Well, you know, actually, now that you bring it up, there's a favor I'd like to ask you. It's a big favor.
Would you just give me a second here, all right? This is between our mother and me.
All right, now, let's just not get overheated here, boys, all right? I mean, I'm trying to explain to him about me and Dixie. You can back me up. I was in New York, and I was hunting down my no-account husband, and Adrian and me bumped into Dixie.
In a hospital bed? What, that didn't send up any flares?
Well, of course it did. And I asked her if she was okay, and she told me she was. And then she made me take a vow of silence.
That's the way it went down.
I feel so much better. Why'd you say yes?
Because I love Dixie. And because mother to mother, she didn't want me spilling the beans for Junior's sake.
Well, mother to mother, what about me, Mama? I'm your son.
Well, she didn't want either of you to worry.
Great, so you figured you'd just leave me out there dangling in the wind like that.
Hey, you were the one who told me you and Dixie were all washed up anyway, and that I wasn't supposed to say another word, remember?
Is that a nice way to speak to your mother?
I hated keeping my trap shut. And you know it wasn't easy for me either, but what else was I supposed to do? Now, come on, say you understand. Say you forgive me.
Of course I forgive you.
All right.
Couldn't stay mad at you anyway, not for long.
I'm just so happy for both of you, I really am. But how sick is Dixie? I mean, is it serious?
Yeah, it's fairly serious, but don't worry, because we're going to beat this thing.
Yeah, Dixie's got the grit to beat almost anything. She's one fine woman.
Well, you've got more sense than I gave you credit for.
Yeah, you too. Congratulations.
Well, isn't that a pretty picture, though? Only one thing would be better. If Adrian was your best man when you and Dixie said I do.
Edmund, Kid Edmund, had to go up against Haley, Erica, Tad, Gillian, and me.
I am sorry about that.
Are you? Are you? Are you sorry that Haley and Mateo are moving out?
Dimitri, these people are adults. I don't tell them how to think and what to feel. Do you think that I have some sort of secret mission? Drive Edmund's whole family away so that I can move in on it?
The thought had occurred to me Edmund has gone pretty far out on a limb for you.
Because Edmund believes in me.
Yes, he's unshakable. But is Edmund taking your side because he thinks you're telling the truth? Or is he taking your side because there's something else going on?
Why don't you ask me?
How do you know Tad Martin? Come on, Ryan, he's pretty high profile. So you must have been in Pine Valley a while now. What matters is that I'm here now. I'm gonna help you. I think you're gonna strike out this time, Braden. Oh, there's a way to smack one out of the park. I think I know exactly what it is. Hang tough, okay?
Excuse me, watch me. How are you? Were you just in Ryan's room? What were you?
Shh, 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 shh. I'm giving your husband a hand, okay?
Why would you want to do that?
Because he needs all the help he can get.
Well, what do you care? Who are you anyway?
My name's Braden.
You didn't answer my question. Why would you want to help my husband?
Later. My white horse is double parked.
White horse? I'm not gonna let this happen.
I asked you a question, Dimitri.
And I heard you.
No, I'm gonna move out. However let you talk to me.
Whatever's got you ticked off, I'm not gonna let you take it out on Kid. You're my guest. I want you to stay.
Edmund, this is too much trouble.
It's not your fault. Would you excuse us, please? I'd like to talk to my brother. When did you decide to play my protector?
Edmund, Kit, and I were trying.
You were grilling her.
I was asking her questions.
Mm-hmm. By what authority?
Someone has got to find out if she's on the level.
I already know.
Edmund, I care about you. I cannot stand by and not say anything.
Thank you. I can take care of my own life.
Yes, you could. Back when you had an insatiable thirst for the truth. But Kit Montgomery has got you so snookered, you don't know if you're coming or going.
All my life, I've controlled things. I've handled my feelings, my family, everyone, as if they were possessions. And they became possessions. Things, inanimate objects.
That's a miserable way to live, Adam.
Yes, and a very lonely way. Haley is the first one to break down the wall and get to me. Junior is pecking his way through right now. But Liza taught me that love is freedom. She told me that when you love someone, you don't own them. If anything, they own you. Because you will do anything in the world to make them happy. Their happiness is your happiness. Their sorrow hurts you more than your own. Liza taught me that. She set me free. That's why I want your wedding to be perfect. I want you and Stuart to be happy. It's that simple. And I want to give you everything that you need. And I don't mean for happiness. You and Stuart provide your own happiness. You create it day by day, that's obvious. But I want to give you what I can to make your wedding the most beautiful, memorable, intoxicating night of your lives.
Oh, thank you, Adam.
I want us to be one big family. I want it to be you and Stuart and Liza and me, and when baby Colby comes, she'll just jump right in the pile.
Well, that's a mighty big plan. Is everybody on board for this plan?
Well, I've asked Liza to marry me, and she's promised that she would give me her answer the night of your wedding. So, if she says yes, and I'm praying she does, that will be the most glorious night of my life.
Now it all makes sense. Why Liza loves you so much. Oh, Adam, I hope it's a big, fat yes. Oh, I really do.
So you're actually considering saying yes?
Oh, I love him.
So I take it the favor that you want to ask me is about Adam.
Now, I know that you have every right to be angry with him. He should have never told Junior that you were sick.
He told Junior that I was going to die.
No, I know, and it was wrong, and he's very sorry.
Well, he should be. He scared Junior out of his mind.
I know. If he could change it, I know that he would. He would rather give up his life than to hurt his children.
Well, but giving them complexes because he doesn't think things through is okay.
I just think that Adam never really got a chance to learn how to be a good parent. He wants to do the right thing. He really does.
What's the favor?
Well, I think that in your life, if you hurt someone that you know you shouldn't have hurt, that when you're down, you tend to dwell on it a lot.
Is this about you or is this about Adam?
You and Tad are back together again. And you have what you should have had all these years. Can you find it in your heart to forgive Adam?
I will be the happiest man on earth.
Good evening, Mrs. Colby. Adam?
This gallery is closed for business, Dr. Hayward.
No, I didn't come to buy.
Then why are you here?
To offer you this.
No, thank you.
I would like to offer you congratulations.
On what, living through the year with you in town?
For winning Liza Colby.
Well, that's very sporting of you.
It doesn't take much for me to realize when I've lost.
You were in the game as well?
Liza has informed me that our relationship will never be anything more than professional.
Even that's too damn risky.
She told me that she loves you, Adam. So I bow out, knowing that the better man has won.
You were never in the running, Hayward.
Anyway, you don't have to worry about me.
I never did.
Oh, why don't you shake his hand, Adam? After all, noblesse oblige.
I would have liked to congratulate Stuart as well. From what I hear, your wedding is going to be fit for royalty.
No less would do.
Don't expect an invitation.
Noblesse oblige.
I am not obliged to invite any man who almost lethally injected Stuart Chandler.
The things we can never live down. Ah, well. On that note, I'll take my leave. Good day.
I think I'll go wash my hands.
This is not a comfortable position to put me in, Liza.
No, I know. It's just that you and Tad have this opportunity to heal your lives together, and I just thought maybe...
You know, just because Tad and I are back together, I mean, doesn't mean that I've lost my sense of reality. I mean, how can I forgive a man I can never trust?
Never's a harsh word.
Liza, you know, he has taken my son away from me twice. And I know he can be charming. I know he can be persuasive. I can promise you the world. But he will always, always disappoint you. And if you forget that and you marry him, you're going to regret it.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye. You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this. It's been nice getting to know you.